you are!
So, is this everyone? You guys had me waiting for quite some time. Let me tell you, you missed out on some incredible action. Quite the pity.
Look at this guy! Not a scratch on him!
Were you guys worried about me? Just a little, huh? Well, if you were worried about me, I'm flattered. As a comrade and old rival, you should know that unexpected combat situations are my... Anyway, when the domain was rearranging itself, the rooms were moving up and down. The monsters were scattered all over the place. I even came across a few replicas. They should contain more power.
Better late than never. Hurry up and fuse with them, Shiki Taisho.
The residual power in these replicas is limited. I can only regain a fraction of my memories.
Not enough. Then I guess it's on with the plan.
Wait! The domain already rearranged itself! The route we discovered is useless now!
Don't worry too much. There's a pattern to the rearrangement. I should be able to find the way. If I'm not mistaken, we should head in that direction.
Wait a second. Paimon has a question. Shiki Taisho, didn't you just say that the power left in the replicas wasn't enough? You still don't have all your memories! So how would you know if you were heading in the right direction? Last time when we followed you through that door, we were... What if you still can't tell the difference?
I can completely understand your reservations. Unfortunately, I'm still unable to give you a Would you believe it if I said that it's an intuition I have as the overseer here?
Not really.
I can see why you're worried, Paimon, but our only option is to trust Shiki Taisho as our guide. Otherwise, all we can do is stand here and wait. Besides, we'll be even more lost if the domain rearranges itself again.
You seem to be more anxious this time around. Let me guess. Trouble on the outside? As far as I understand it, Inazuma's situation is still far from stable. A domain like this would likely fall under the Tenryou Commission's jurisdiction, but they're spread too thinly at present. There's a lot that still falls outside of their control. Which means that you guys are here as support, and it's very likely that the Tenryou Commission made the request. So, you're receiving their orders. In that case, knowing their style, they're probably planning a lethal assault on the domain to crush everything in their path. If we don't find Shiki Taisho's memories before that happens, then it's possible we never will. Hence the increased anxiety, right?
Is this all part of your scheme?
It's true, there are indeed matters that I'm investigating, but it's not what you might think. We can talk about that later. Let's make sure we deal with our own problems first. Now then, Traveler, you and I are hardly strangers, and I see no reason for me to lie to you. After arriving in Inazuma, I discovered monster tracks in the surrounding areas, and so I followed them into the domain. It would appear that this place is some sort of combat training ground. This may come as an unpleasant surprise to Miss Xinyan and Shiki Taisho, but I'm not someone who cares for allegiance and affiliation. Good and evil, right and wrong, duty and destiny. Are these...
You got fighting in your veins, that's for sure. Well, brother, what is it you're trying to say?
Nothing in particular, but I am telling you that we should venture forward bravely. Don't fear the monsters that lie ahead. If you're not up to the task, I will happily take your place in crushing all that come before us. Then the burden of the slaughter will be... because fighting is what I'm best at.
Don't look at Paimon! We're going, okay?
Burst forth! Stabilize!
Barbados, guide us.
Order guide you! Solidify!
Coming to be. Torn to oblivion. There is no escape. Ha!
Solidify! Burst forth! I will have order!
Illusion shattered.
Stabilize!
Shall perish.
Order guide you.
The insolent shall be punished.
Illusion shattered.
This is order.
Wind, hear me. Torn to oblivion.
Urging transgression. Winter shall eventually come.
Stabilize! This is order.
I swear by my sword!
Stabilize. I will have order.
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered! Wind, hear me!
Order guide you.
Go and splash!
Coming to be!
Gather! This is order. Solidify!
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape! Barbados, guide us!
Order guide you.
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered! Wind, hear me! There is no escape!
Coming to be!
Solidify! This is order.
Now you shall perish! Barbados, guide us!
Go and splash!
I will have order. Gather!
The mind of our master is righteous and broad. Our enemies flee at the sound of our sword.
Is that a song?
It's a ballad that was once passed down by samurai through the ages. They fought alongside my replicas, and through the power of charm magic, that song is now a part of me. The emotion of that time is with me too. Something's coming back to me. Echoes circulating. It's the emotions and voices that they left in my memory. Some of them were scared. Some were discontent. Others were eager to join the fray, yearning for battle through day and night. The lead samurai addressed Haranosuke as Master Kamura. He had unyielding respect for him, and always acted on his advice. Strange. What was their purpose in continuing to fight here?
Coming to beat!
There is no escape!
Gather!
Burst forth! Witness my great undertaking! Coming to be!
Illusion shattered!
I will have order! Stabilize!
Live!
Stabilize!
Coming to be!
Wind, hear me! Torn to oblivion!
Order guide you! Gather!
Burst forth!
I will have order!
Moment of birth!
There is no escape! shines eternal!
Coming to be!
I swear by my sword!
This is order.
Now you shall perish! There is no escape! Illusion shattered!
Solidify!
Burst forth!
Barbados, guide us!
Order guide you!
Shine down!
Stabilize!
Coming to be!
I will have order!
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
Solidify!
Burst forth!
I swear by my sword!
This is order! Solidify!
Live!
Now you shall perish!
I will have order!
Illusion shattered! Wind, hear me!
Order guide you!
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Burst forth!
Stabilize! This is order!
I swear by my sword!
The truth! Gift of grace!
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Peace be with you! My holy proclamation!
Witness my great undertaking!
I will have order!
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
Shall set you
Obey
free!
us! Guide us!
Hear ye the word of Jehovah! This is order!
Moment of birth!
Upon you! The power of revelation! Order guide you!
Go as one!
Shall set you free! Hear ye the word! I will have order!
Go as one!
Grace be upon you! The power of revelation! This is order! Solidify!
burst forth.
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down! Ha! I swear by my sword!
I will have order.
Feel this ancient power.
Now you shall perish! There is no escape! Barbados, guide us!
This is order. Gather!
Come into being.
Order guide you.
Live!
Shine down! Torn to oblivion! Wind, hear me!
Finally! The last room!
This room is very close to the deepest part of the Onmyo chamber. Haranosuke and I remember we spent a long time here. We would watch martial artists from all over Inazuma. They would drink here and celebrate, shouting, "Now we too have the power to defeat the strongest monsters."
So you and Kamina Haranosuke brought samurai here to eradicate monsters?
That is one possibility, among many. Perhaps it was all just a ploy by Haranosuke. Maybe recruiting those samurai and ordering them to eradicate the monsters was all in aid of regaining control of the Onmyo chamber.
Huh. Sounds a lot like something Tartaglia would say.
Hey, I can have positive assumptions too, you know.
I'm just trying to make a logical guess. I don't mean to offend anyone. My memory is still incomplete, but there's less and less gaps to fill. Soon, it should be fully restored. What's more, I sense that if we continue forward, we might just come face to face with Haranosuke himself.
But this Onmyo chamber was built ages ago, wasn't it?
Wait, Traveler, you're not about to...
Looking at your expressions,
We don't need to get too serious though, right? It's eerie enough down here without adding more tension into the mix. Let Paimon say it. Alright, here goes. In the very beginning, all we heard was that monsters had escaped from a domain. We came straight here along with samurai from the Tenryo Commission. When we met you, you didn't know anything about the domain or where you came from, and we believed you. We had our reservations, but we trusted Xinyan. She took you at your word, and we decided to work together. As we ventured deeper and deeper into the domain, it seemed like truth was just around the corner. But even now, we still can't be sure whether this domain was created for evil ends. You never know what you'll find in a chest until you open it. And now we've arrived at that moment. We need to be ready for whatever it contains.
I don't like seeing folks forced into a corner like this. But it's like the Traveler says.
I see. Until now, I had my doubts about why. I'm afraid that barring new information, it's impossible for me to make any guarantees. I am just a Shikigami, created by an Onmyoji, with nothing more than a few fragmented memories to my name. Our bond is one of trust. As my creator, I have a duty to follow him. And if he does turn out to be evil, if I am able, I wish to retain the kindness in my heart until the very end. So, if
Great! Leave all the heartbreaking decisions for us, why don't Paimon, what do you think?
Wait, were you two
Not bad at all. You were testing to see whether there were still missing fragments from Shiki Taisho's memory. Ah, you've grown, Traveler.
What do you mean, testing? This was all an orchestrated collaboration, successful teamwork. It's like Xinyan said, she has her way of confirming trustworthiness, and we have ours. Besides, this was a chance to let Shiki Taisho know that even if he's still unsure of the big picture, we're still willing to place our trust in him.
Shiki Taisho refrained from claiming an allegiance, which sounds like the actions of a real comrade to me. Warning us of the potential threat was an act of true responsibility.
Well, I'm also a terrible liar. But thank you for opening up to my honesty.
Well, even good guys lie and manipulate at times, and bad guys have their own doubts and misgivings. The fact that you were able to give an answer so cruel to yourself.
It's just like Xinyan said. Oh, got it! It's an honest language.
Word for word, huh?
Well then, has our pre-combat session concluded? If so, let's get—
Shiki Taisho, try not to worry.
I know.
Trouble's fine.
Before we get ahead of ourselves, we need to be ready for an even worse scenario. Imagine if this door isn't the way to the innermost depths of the domain. But
Shut up! Don't jinx it!
I'm just exploring the what-ifs.
Unfortunately, if that is the case, I don't think I'll be able to— I'm sorry.
Personally, I wouldn't really mind. This place is a combat haven. It can rearrange its—
Paimon isn't—
Well, if the domain does rearrange itself—
And you'll be off on another—
Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be making the most of it.
We've been kicked out again!
No. We need to make sure Red keeps his mouth shut next time. His jinxes are right on Lamora.
I'm sick of this domain! Kamina Haranosuke is a scaredy cat. He's too afraid to face us!
Still, it's lucky that Red and Shiki Taisho remained inside. This place is crawling with Tenryo Commission samurai. Well, same as before, I guess. Let's wait for the domain to rearrange and then go find him. Until then, we should stay hidden. We wouldn't want the Tenryo Commission to see us wandering around.
Next time, we have to chase Kamina out of his hiding spot!